Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Fabrizio Romano reveals Liverpool plan for Giovanni Leoni if he signs. Liverpool have no plans to loan out Giovanni Leoni for the 2025-26 season if he signs, Givensport's senior reporter Fabrizio Romano has revealed. The reigning Premier League champions are in talks to bring in the promising Parma defender ahead of the transfer deadline and are said to be preparing him a spot in Arne Slot's first-team squad. Club-to-club negotiations are believed to be ongoing regarding the 18-year-old's arrival at Anfield, with Liverpool aiming to bring Leoni in alongside Crystal Palace captain Marc Guéhi. The Reds are eyeing two late additions to complement Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate in central defence, with both deals now expected to happen in the coming days. Romano, speaking on his YouTube channel, revealed that Liverpool have no intention of loaning out Leoni for 2025-26, despite reports elsewhere claiming otherwise. Tonight we had some reports saying that Leoni, maybe the deal is going to be done now for 2026. Guys, I will be honest with you. My information is that this is not true. As of today, Liverpool are negotiating to sign Leoni now, to have Leoni available now for Arne Slot, not for 2026. I know many media on X and in other places are saying that maybe Leoni is for next year, like Mamardashvili, but this is completely invented. Liverpool have never discussed that, from what I understand. Then if this is going to be part of the conversation in the final stages, I will let you know. Leoni is regarded as one of the brightest young central defenders in Europe, with some even labeling the 18-year-old the new Fabio Cannavaro. He enjoyed a breakthrough campaign with Parma in 2024-25, making 17 appearances in Serie A and scoring his debut senior goal in a 2-1 loss to Cagliari. Parma are now eyeing a huge profit after welcoming Leoni for a modest fee from Sampdoria last term. He could become one of the Italian club's most expensive departures, alongside the likes of Hernan Crespo, Gianluigi Buffon and Lilian Thuram. Liverpool have splashed out over £250 million on new signings this summer, including a club record £116 million on former Bayer Leverkusen ace Florian Wirtz. Liverpool are pushing ahead with major transfer plans as Fabrizio Romano reveals their strategy for Giovanni Leoni if he signs. A Sky Sports journalist teases a potential double swoop with advanced talks ongoing. The Reds have made a concrete move to finalise a deal in the next few hours, while the Alexander Isak saga heats up with Newcastle's £150 million stance, a new decision, and clarity over a second bid. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Alexander Isak to Liverpool transfer latest, £150 million stance, new decision, second bid truth. Latest Liverpool transfer news and gossip with the latest on Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak's future. Liverpool are continuing to be linked with a move for Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak. The Reds are in the market for a new forward after the sales of Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez this summer, with Isak being mentioned as a player who could move to Anfield. It has already been a busy summer transfer window for Liverpool with 7 new signings already being confirmed. There continues to be speculation of more new signings arriving on Merseyside, with Isak's name being regularly mentioned on the rumour mill. Liverpool had a £110 million bid rejected by Newcastle earlier this month for Isak. Despite this, Isak is still being linked with a move to Anfield and the rumours are likely to continue up to the September 1st deadline. Here, the Echo takes a look at what has been said and reported about Liverpool and Isak. The Athletic have reported that Isak apparently no longer sees himself having a future at Newcastle. The report claims that Isak does not want to play for the Magpies again as he continues to seek a move to Liverpool this summer. It has even been claimed in the same report that even if Newcastle was to remain at St James Park beyond the September 1st deadline, he would still have no desire to return to the first-team squad after being instructed to train alone by the club. House decision. The Times have reported that Isac's home on Tyneside has been put up for rent amid the ongoing speculation of a potential transfer to Liverpool. It has been reported that Isac has moved out of the property amid rumours that he may no longer have a future at Newcastle. Isac is said to have lived in the property ever since he first moved to England in the summer of 2022. Bid latest. As the Echo reported earlier this month, Liverpool have not returned with a second offer for Isac after having an initial £110 million offer rejected by Newcastle. It's understood that the nature of the offer being turned down by the Magpies led Liverpool to believe a second bid is futile as things stand. But should Newcastle's stance change as the deadline approaches, with the club potentially left burdened with a want-away player, so too could Liverpool's. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our third news is both deals are on. Sky journalist teases double Liverpool transfer swoop amid advanced talks. Liverpool have had a tremendous summer transfer window so far, and Richard Hughes might yet deliver what many fans have been seeking to top it off perfectly. Despite the numerous arrivals since the end of last season, the Reds still have only 3 natural senior centre-backs, one of whom, Joe Gomez, is currently injured. However, it's plausible that the shortage could soon be addressed. As reported by Paul Joyce on Tuesday, LFC have entered talks with Crystal Palace over a potential swoop for Mark Guéhi. The journalist's same article for The Times also mentioned that Anfield Chiefs are pursuing an interest in teenage Parma defender Giovanni Leoni. Liverpool's simultaneous pursuit of both defenders indicates a determination to address the immediate need for greater centre-back depth and also snap up a potential star of the future to hopefully replace the colossal Virgil van Dijk in time. Joyce mentioned a possible fee of £35 million including add-ons for Guéhi, which be something of a steal for a 25-year-old England international who's coming into what should be his peak footballing years and is a proven operator at Premier League level, and an FA Cup winning captain. Leoni is only starting out on his career, with just 29 senior appearances to his name, but a scouting report from Total Football Analysis has highlighted him as a very composed and physically dominant centre-back who's already standing out in Serie A for his anticipation, ball-playing ability and calmness under pressure. While the Crystal Palace skipper seems open to joining Liverpool, convincing the Italian teenager could be more difficult as he'd likely need to be patient for opportunities under Arne Slot, unless a deal can be struck whereby he signs for the Reds but spends this season on loan at his current club Parma and continues to play regularly. If we end up with a scenario of purchasing 2 centre-backs and being able to loan out one of them immediately, that'd well and truly alleviate any worries over squad depth in that position and would be a further testament to the excellent work of Hughes and the Anfield recruitment team. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Liverpool make concrete move for signing, next few hours decisive for Reds to finalise deal. Over the past few weeks, the Italian media have covered Liverpool's interest in Parma's Giovanni Leoni and it has intensified in last 24 hours or so. On Tuesday, journalist Eleonora Trotta reported the Reds are willing to spend €40 million on the defender. This should be more than enough to convince the Serie A side, who, according to Corriere dello Sport, are looking for €30 million plus €5 million bonuses. Later that day, journalist Orazio Accomando reported Liverpool have decided to speed up the process in order to get ahead of Tottenham Hotspur and other clubs in the race to sign Leoni. Journalist Gianluca Di Marzio claims the Premier League winners have expressed a strong interest in the centre-back. He adds Arne Slot's side have conditions in place to close the deal with Parma, after positive contact. Liverpool won't have a problem to offering €30 million plus bonuses requested by the Italian club, who would be delighted to close the deal. Di Marzio explains there could potentially be a decisive acceleration in the next few hours to finalize the operation. Parma Live reports a turning point could be reached for the 18-year-old's transfer. That's because Liverpool, who have the financial means, have made a decisive move to sign the youngster. It's claimed the English champions could send Leoni back on loan to Parma for a season, after completing the deal. If that happens, Parma Live say it's win-win situation for all parties. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.